Hello, beautiful Pisces, and welcome back to Intuitive Energies. My name is Jane, and today I am doing your Monday reading. Happy 4th of July to everybody who lives in the States. And here we go. I sense a lot of love this week, okay? We're going to be working a lot on the heart chakra. I keep hearing it. I keep feeling it. It's all about your center this week, Pisces, and really tackling that so that you feel safe and secure within yourself. So I hope that we're going to be able to really take a closer and a more enlightened look at it, is the way I want to see it. I've been checking out this card, and if you see right here, there's a seed in her hand. And the flower is a little transparent, but it's like she can see the power of the growth that is there. And I love that. It's like saying, have patience with yourself, okay? Your heart center can be opened up again. You can grow from it. And yes, you can have beauty and love come from that center. So just remember, keep an open mind with yourself, Pisces, for sure. Okay? So we're going to be looking at moderation. This is what you're going to be working. You're going to adjust. You're going to moderate. You're going to balance when it comes to dealing with love and love of others and opening yourself. This is the way you think, the way you work internally these days, and how you handle people in your life. Even the spiritual path that you've set for yourself. Okay? As a soul, you have more than one aspect of yourself to draw on for support. It's about integration and blending, balancing both the physical and the spiritual when you do stuff. You're an ethereal being, okay, with a physical body. So you have to remember that you are enjoying this human experience, or you're supposed to, at the very least. You're supposed, that's what you should be aiming for, okay? You should honor all of you, both the physical and the spiritual, okay? If you deny yourself the joy of combining these aspects, and that includes love of others, okay, you're going to miss out on so much of what the world has to offer you, Pisces. Why accept a life that's half-lived? Okay? So it's time to open your heart and mind. Allow yourself to listen to yourself and others as well, and their perspective, their thoughts. Okay? Harmony can be achieved, and blissful harmony can be achieved when people learn to work with each other. Okay? Everybody benefits in that scenario. So listen, share, reach out if you need help, and renew the faith in yourself and in love. Okay? You're going to become more aware of this as the week goes on, Pisces. You're going to see things in a different way. I pulled out a lot of oracle cards, and one that I don't use very often, but I'm going to pull one card out of this one. This is, what is it? This is the Angel Answers. The reason I don't use it as much is I feel like it's a yes-no kind of deck. But I felt compelled to use it, and it wouldn't go away. So I figured, well, okay. So let's see what card's going to come out here. Within the next few weeks. See what I mean? So, for some of you, I'm going to leave it out here. Just going to leave it out here. That kind of, I mean, we're doing a weekly reading. But I guess they wanted you to know that whatever's happening is going to be maybe not just this week. Maybe it's going to be within the next few weeks. Now, Pisces, July is a fantastic month. Okay, it's a month of love. It's a month of, there's a lot coming through in this month. As the reading indicated, there's just, you're really within your zone. So the worst thing that you could do right now is just close yourself off to things, okay? I guess that makes sense. Deep knowing. I like that one. I feel almost like a meditative state here. New life. See, this is what I'm seeing. I'm really feeling this. Okay. So I'm actually gonna get help from the book, because I'm not big on doing any kind of love readings. You guys, you know this, right? But they're really harping on it, and so I'm gonna do this as guided as I can. Okay, so this is life renewing itself for you, the new life, okay? And it's talking about spring awakening and joy and excitement. I'm going to read the protection. I'm going to read the protection message for this one, because I feel that this is where you're going. The work that you're going is that, as we saw yesterday in the reading, I feel trepidatious with all of this. I feel like you feel like you're going in a brand new space with a brand new you. It's because the you of yesterday isn't the one you're going into this. You're going with the you of today. And that feels a little bit vulnerable to you. Okay? So I'm gonna read this. It says, you must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening the flower. Okay? It's okay to admit you may not know everything. You are the beginning of things, and you haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all, and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here now. Life loves you. It's perfect. It's the perfect message for you, Pisces, okay? To be patient with yourself. Deep knowing, 43, let's see. Okay, so this is talking about your intuition, okay? I'm not reading the protection message for this because this is the message that you need to believe in yourself. Intuition, it's the faculty that allows you to enter into dialogue with Source, the consciousness that you are part of but cannot see with the naked eye. It's perplexing that people are thought to ignore this natural capacity to navigate their journeys, to access their inner guidance. Know that you have an ability to read between the lines and find all the truth that was missing when the story was told. This deep knowing allows you to open doors to wisdom far greater than what is available in the limitations of human experience. You're given information that may make no sense whatsoever to the logical mind or five senses, but which is 100% correct and true. The trick is to listen and then act accordingly. You're invited into the sacred dialogue of deep knowing. Tune in, trust your vibes, they will be right. Ask and you will receive answers from unusual sources. There you go. There are occasions when you just know, deep in your heart and soul, that a person is going to play a meaningful role in your life. Someone crosses your path and suddenly, out of the blue, you're connected at a level impossible to describe. That feeling marks a moment in time etched indelibly onto your soul. Someone has entered your life who will be instrumental in your journey. Pay attention. When hearts are calling to each other, they begin an all-chemical process. This is also a sign that your intuition about the person you care about is correct. Trust your heart to lead you now. Magic is about to happen. So, I can say all I want. I talked about it yesterday without having all of that from the book. But it's telling me that you've got some work to trust yourself. But this is definitely coming. Okay? I'm going to leave it here as well, that it could be not a person but an opportunity. Something that you've been teetering on, deciding. But it's been calling out to you. Okay? Alright. Okay. Let's see. So I've always wondered, a couple of weeks is 2 weeks. The next few weeks is more than a couple of weeks. So it could be the whole month of July, right? Could be 3 or 4 weeks. Maybe I should read from the book. I never do. Oh, there. What you asked about will happen this month or soon thereafter. Your patience is rewarded. Okay. Okay. They use the word patience. All right. I'm using the Before Tarot. Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So he is in reverse, but let's see what he's doing. Yeah. He's just about to pick up that pentacle and take off. Okay? He's grabbing something for the road. So, even though you may not be ready for it and it's not quite upon you, as it says right here, it is definitely coming. It is something that's going to... The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who is slow and steady. It could also indicate somebody who's very loyal. Okay, who's going to be very loyal to you. Interesting. Oh, wow. Just... Yeah, I feel your broken heart or the dark side of you is leading you into this block. This is your own, right? This is the one that's sending you there. This is the Seven of Swords. These are like really, yeah. And it came out in reverse. He's just about to pick up these swords and take off with them. Okay? He's seeing something he's liking, but you're not there yet. I mean, if you look at it, for me, it's like stealing something away. But you're not quite there if it's in reverse. All of this, I feel, is just not trusting yourself. It's really just not trusting yourself in this energy. Okay? I feel that this is letting your past lead you, and you're blinded and you're tied up, and you're letting, like, the past, the darkness that may have been a big part of your life lead you in this secure paddock of swords. So you're going to say, oh no, I've been there before, I've done this before, and it didn't work out, and I can't trust anybody, and that's going to be your shield, you know, your cover, your block. It's still coming in, though. It's still coming in. You're protecting yourself before the negative energies come in. These cards are flipped around. It's almost like you're doing you're going over time. You know, you're putting, wait a minute. You're putting the cart in front of the horse. Right. That's what they're saying. You're putting the cart in front of the horse. In your haste, you're causing more problems, I think. Remember, Pisces, you have to trust yourself. Okay? You can stand there and look incredulous, but keep an open heart. Keep an open mind. Okay? If you need, be quiet, but don't completely turn away. Don't block yourself or blind yourself. Leave that little smidge of openness to yourself. Okay? You can call them whatever you are if they do end up being that energy. Look at that. Look at you. Look at you. You're battling before it even begins. You're starting this. The Five of Swords, you're the one with the sword drawn. Look at you. Look. You're aggravating the situation. Okay? Look at that. Heck, somebody's running away. See? They're running. It's like, I'm running. But, you see the beautiful sunshine? Well, by the end, the sun is going to come out. All I feel is it's inevitable. It will be part of your life, regardless of what you are putting out there. I'm just trying to let you know, don't react in fear. You might, but don't be so in fear that you're stopping this from happening. It's so interesting. I feel the reticence in you, like the trying to, like, wrap yourself up with bubble wrap so that people can bounce off of you, so you don't have to, they don't stick to you, so that way you're safe, right? Underneath the deck, the card here is telling you, Pisces, drink from the cups. Okay? You can put them down like he does with the Four. You can decide they're not for you, but at least give it a shot. And that's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm seeing. Don't give up before it's even begun. Don't attack before there's a war. Don't steal away, okay, before anything happens. I'm hearing from Spirit, some of you will already know what this is. You've already had that weird little encounter, is what I'm hearing from them. You've had an encounter that made you feel weird. I won't say yucky, but it's kind of like that, ooh, this is a thing. This is, you're not going to be able to define it. And that's going to be the thing for you. Interesting. So interesting. It's weird. I'm feeling all kinds of awkwardness. Which is not me, Pisces. I'm not awkward. I am that Pisces who now walks into a room and talks to everybody. Because the faster I speak to them, it's weird. I can sense their energies, and I know that people have their insecurities. They usually have them on for show. They usually show them to you right away. And the faster I can get the lay of the land in a room, I know the people I want to hang around with, but I've been nice to everybody. So I'm not really worried about that. And the people I like or I'm interested in, well, I keep an open mind. So that's what you should do. You just keep an open mind. Keep talking is what I would say. Keep talking. Okay?